right, RLWF fans, time for another RLWF Max. And kicking it off with a little cross-brand action. Out first, Dentrassi. Making her way to the ring and leaping into the squared circle, ready for action as always, Dentrassi. Again, cross-brand action, so let's take a look and see who from the Shock roster she is going to be facing this week. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Evelyn Precious, the Queen of Mean. Again, the Queen of Mean, willing to take on anybody from any brand. Making her way to Max and making her way down to the ring. This should be a great fight. Again, I'm not sure that these two have fought each other one-on-one since, I mean, maybe if we go back to like season 1, perhaps. We'll have to check the stats page. Don't forget to check the description down below for a link to the RLWF stats page. It is a Google Doc that has the entire history of the RLWF, every match, every superstar, every championship, all with links to the YouTube channels and the individual matches on YouTube, so you can browse through the entire history of the RLWF. There's the bell. They're going to lock up middle of a ring. And just a reminder, if you'd like to have your very own superstar right there in the ring, all you got to do is subscribe to the NormCantShoot channel on Twitch, or come hang out for a couple of live streams with us. And once you've got 5,000 channel points, cash them in. And right now, Evelyn Precious going coast to coast, but nobody home. Dentrassi. They lock up again. And Evelyn Precious trying to gain control from the rear here. Dentrassi trying to find a way out of this. But Evelyn Precious going for a sneaky little pin, but doesn't even get the 1 count. Dentrassi fights back. Oof! Puts the cleats right into the face of Evelyn Precious. And now, boom! Hurricane Rana, and Evelyn Precious takes a brief moment to gather her thoughts, comes back in the ring, but is on the ropes immediately. Dentrassi has her draped over the ropes, and oh! Axe handle to the back of the head over the ropes, and now Dentrassi top rope, but nobody home for her this time. Evelyn Precious rolling out of the way in time. And Precious snapping that leg again. Dentrassi, those vicious, powerful kicks built up from years of professional soccer. And Evelyn Precious trying to negate that advantage by attacking the legs, and now has her trapped in the corner. Round and round she goes, shoulder first into the steel ring post. And now putting the boots into the jersey of Dentrassi. And Precious now from the second rope, waiting for Dentrassi to get back on her feet. And boom, cross body from a sharp angle, but Precious pulls it off. Setting her up now off the ropes, and kaboom! Puts a heel right into the kisser of Dentrassi, but Dentrassi fighting back. Reversal from Precious. Does not want to give Dentrassi an inch here. Off the ropes, catches her midair, and boom! Fall away slam. Great move from the Queen of Mean, and now rolls her over into the submission. but Dentrassi able to get out of that one fairly quickly. And Evelyn Precious right back into another submission. And Dentrassi again gets free. Evelyn Precious showing great technical prowess as always. Dentrassi catches the boot. And oof, a leg drop. Only gets the 1 count on the pin, however. Dentrassi out of the corner. Oh no. Oh no. Boom! Super kick to the face. And ref calls a rope break. I don't know. I mean, the leg was out there under the rope, but I think that was a bit of a marginal call by the ref. Dentrassi missed on the drop kick in the corner. And Evelyn Precious trying to take advantage of what might have been a little bit of a lucky break on the pin there. And again, continuing to attack that left leg of Dentrassi. Could also be setting her up for the figure 4 as well. From the top rope. Beautiful senton. And now Precious with a very, very deliberately placed knee to the back of the head. And again, submission locked in. And again, Dentrassi able to escape, doing a great job countering the submissions. No easy feat with a technical wrestler like Evelyn Precious. Dentrassi putting those cleats to the back of Evelyn Precious. Middle of the ring, no rope breaks here. 2 count only, kick out from Precious.
You can feel the end coming. Ooh, leg snap.
And Dentrassi snaps the leg. Top rope again. And boom, caught her with the crossbody. Dentrassi not done yet. Springboard senton connecting. And now slowing things down a bit, twisting the head and neck of Evelyn Precious. And cyclone kick connects. That might be the end for Evelyn Precious. No. Another kick out from Evelyn Precious. Dentrassi throwing a tantrum. And now, oh no, setting her up again. If this lands, it's going to be curtains. No. Evelyn Precious ducks under the super kick. And now setting up Dentrassi. Are we going to see, indeed, the Queen Butterfly Suplex? The leg is hooked. Is that going to be enough to put away the German? No. Kick out from Dentrassi. Fans are loving this opening match. Oh no. Another submission locked in. And Dentrassi again refusing to give up. There's the stomp from behind Dentrassi. Daring Evelyn to get to her feet. And boom! Splits her open with the Pele kick. Wow. Wow, what a victory for Dentrassi. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, the Athlete.
Dentrassi picking up a big win here on Max. Of course, her tag team partner, Amy Stevens, is going to be getting a title shot on Shock. So, trying to keep that team momentum going. Big win. All right, over to the men's division now for a little triple threat action featuring 3 superstars. from RLWF Shock. Coming out first, ladies and gentlemen, representing the Reckoning, it is El Padre Esmeralda. Some big happenings for the Reckoning this week. El Padre's tag team partner Companion winning the Twitch Championship last week. And then, of course, on the weekend, we have had a lot of drama around the World Champion Braden Storm being bumped from the Reckoning. Again, it seems like and we talked about it a little bit last week, but it is blown up on the Discord. If you're not part of the RLWF Discord, check the link below and absolutely join us for all the behind-the-scenes action. But a lot of drama this week. We'll get into it more on Shock, that's for sure. But for now, El Padre concentrating on this triple threat because next up, JoJo making his way down to the ring.
Weighing in at 196 pounds.
Again, bounced around from a bunch of promotions just trying to find a spot on a roster. And finally, someone decided to take a chance on him here at the RLWF, and I think he is proven that he deserves to be here. Still kind of a perennial underdog, I feel like, but the fans have responded. He's performed well, but a tough draw tonight because the third member of this match is the Hammer, William Styles.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for
Styles.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun.
Again, a longtime RLWF veteran. Always great to see him in competition. Again, one of these guys that, it's shocking that he hasn't been a world champion. Had a couple of cracks at it. But I still feel like it is in his future at some point.
He considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Again, the fans behind him. We all know exactly what he is capable of, and we are likely going to get an eyeful of it tonight here in this triple threat match. Not an elimination match, just a regular triple threat match. So first person to get a pinfall or submission is your winner. El Padre versus JoJo versus William Styles. There's the bell.
And what are the odds we see a temporary alliance of sorts in this triple
And
threat?
Styles going after JoJo. El Padre attacking from behind JoJo with the drop kick from behind on William Styles. Or on El Padre, rather. My apologies. Nice counter there from El Padre. And JoJo. Ooh. Leg drop where you don't want a leg drop, that's for sure. Styles a little slow to get up, but who could blame him? El Padre locking in a submission hold immediately, but JoJo with a nice counter. Styles with the baseball bat. No countouts, no submissions in this triple threat match. And Styles taking advantage. Electric chair drop into the bridge. Only got a 1 count. Still a little early for a 3, I think. And again, suplexed into a pinfall, but only a 1 count again. Springboard misses from El Padre. JoJo still down after those beating he took there with the baseball bat. And JoJo decides he's going to look for a little weapon of his own, grabs a kendo stick, and gets his revenge on William Styles, goes for the pin. 2 count is all he's going to get. El Padre back in the ring from behind. Oh my goodness. JoJo did not see that one coming. El Padre has Styles in the corner, turns his attention to JoJo, Irish whip. And a clothesline reversal from JoJo. Styles grabs him, and the Sultan of the Suplex tries for the suplex, reverse into a roll-up. But El Padre right there to break up the pin. Hurricane Rana on El Padre. JoJo standing Spanish fly on William Styles. Now he's got the baseball bat, and again returning the favor to Styles. Goes for the pin. El Padre is down. This could be a 3 already. No, only a 1. JoJo, dragon twist cutter on El Padre, middle of the ring. Oh, so close. El Padre got the shoulder up. Sneaky roll up into the bridge from Styles. A great triple threat match here. Oh. Styles dropped him on his noggin, but now here comes El Padre. DDT. As JoJo up, look at the fiery strength. Crucifix bomb on JoJo. Styles getting to his feet. Is he going to get there in time? JoJo got the shoulder up regardless. Not sure if Styles would have got there in time. Irish whip. Into the bridging pin again. Drop kick from JoJo. Grabs the baseball bat, whips it right into the face of William Styles. And then missed on the springboard. Way off target on that one. JoJo again. That's that. Again, JoJo, a great talent, but still learning. That inexperience sometimes comes through. But when he lacks in experience, he makes up for in heart, that's for sure. Taking it to William Styles. Here comes El Padre with that baseball bat, though. JoJo tossed back in the ring as Styles and El Padre going at it on the outside. JoJo chasing Styles around the ring. They lock up. And Styles. No counter from JoJo. El Padre on his feet. And on the attack. Another counter by JoJo. Heads back in the ring. Styles slides the steel steps into the ring, but here comes JoJo with that kendo stick. Beautiful dodge from JoJo, up and over. Single leg drop kick to El Padre, and JoJo on fire, doing a little dance there for the fans. Standing shooting star press on El Padre. He's going to have to get someone back in the ring if he wants to try and pin them. Instead, puts El Padre onto the table. There's the drop kick. JoJo unable to get William Styles up, and Styles sends him into the barricade, but what a run there for JoJo. El Padre tossed aside. Beautiful arm drag from JoJo on Styles. Low drop kick on El Padre, a bit of a grazing blow rather. Knife edge chop from El Padre, but another counter from JoJo. Back in the ring, has Styles in the corner. And boom, sends him shoulder first into the steel ring post. Here comes El Padre, throws the bat into the face, off the ropes. Beautiful move from El Padre. Counter from JoJo. Irish whip, and goes nowhere because William Styles takes out JoJo when he wasn't looking. El Padre sends Styles into the corner and, oh, follows up with a vicious kick. There's the pinfall. JoJo on his feet and able to come in and break that one up. Takes a swing at El Padre and William Styles with the baseball bat. There's the pin on Styles. El Padre rolling out of the ring. A primo opportunity to win the match, but no. William Styles with the kick out.
We are still at a stalemate.
JoJo on the apron, trying to fight his way back in. And boom. El Padre, though. Pele kick right to the top of the head of JoJo. Missed on that last dropkick, and JoJo's going to make him pay for it. Hurricane Rana on William Styles. Pin broken up easily by El Padre. Styles rolls out. El Padre off the ropes. Missed on the grab, and JoJo's not going to miss here. Boom! Middle of the ring. Oof. Kick out at 2 by El Padre. What a match. Irish whip from JoJo. Reversed this time by Styles. But JoJo right back again. Unbelievable match from JoJo here. All three superstars putting on a great show. Drop kick from JoJo. And JoJo getting the crowd fired up in the corner here. And boom! Double Pele kick. Slingshot off the ropes from El Padre. Kick combo. Superman punch. Top rope, but Styles in the way. Repositioning JoJo for El Padre. Oof. Didn't quite reposition him the way El Padre was hoping, it looks like. And JoJo attacking El Padre from behind. And boom, counter from El Padre. Tiptoeing around the ropes to avoid the baseball bat of William Styles. Hits him with the drop kick instead. An innovative solution to that problem. And now locks him up in the octopus stretch. And Styles taps. El Padre with the victory by submission. A big, big win for El Padre Esmeralda in a great triple threat match. What a victory. All right, next up, a one-on-one match. Coming out first, it is Count Cruncho, one of the newest members here in the RLWF, an unusual superstar to say the least, but none can deny the talent. None can deny the record. Has been taking on all sorts of opponents and coming out victorious. Heading into the ring, we are going to have to see who he is squaring off against in just a minute. I can tell you it's going to be another shock superstar. Count Cruncho. I mean, getting the crowd on board, getting that people are starting to believe now. I think people kind of took a look and wasn't taking him seriously, but they're taking him seriously now. Not the biggest, not the strongest, but finding a way to get those victories. But perhaps his toughest challenge yet, ladies and gentlemen, Count Cruncho is going to be facing Oliver freaking Kingzz, a former world champion. I mean, absolutely one of the best on RLWF Shock, making his way to Max. And we will see. I mean, again, Cruncho has been impressive, but this is a step up, I would say, in terms of opponent. No disrespect to Count Cruncho's former opponents, obviously, but when you're in the ring against the former champion, you gotta have a different mindset going in. And again, for Oliver Kingzz, you know, he sees a new up-and-comer having some success, and he is going to want to put the brakes on that immediately to keep his place in the hierarchy as it is. Cruncho ready, Kingzz ready. Should be an interesting match. There's the bell. Again, you can see Cruncho, not a big man, but it hasn't hindered him yet. Pushing Kingzz back into the corner. Ref calls for the break. Nice clean break. Good to see it. Cruncho rams him into the turnbuckles. Missed on that headbutt, though. And Kingzz caught the foot. Cruncho with a nice reversal. Comes around to the back. Hits him from behind. Irish whip. And a flapjack. Cruncho top rope. And boom, hits the flying headbutt. Hooks the leg, trying to win this one early. Could you imagine? Could you imagine, RLWF fans? Can you imagine? And now, squeezing the trapezius, but Ollie Kingzz out of that in a hurry. Beautiful springboard from Kingzz.
Trapping the arms.
And driving that forearm into the back of the head of Count Cruncho. Big knee connects and Cruncho takes a second out of the ring. Disrespect from Oliver Kingzz. And boom. Facebuster goes for the pin. Doesn't even bother to hook the leg. A little disrespect there from Ollie Kingzz. Springboard connects, and Kingzz yelling at the referee. Kingzz abusing the referee here. Referee looked a little bit intimidated. I mean, who wouldn't? Listen, Oliver Kingzz an imposing figure, but you got to show a little more respect to the referees here, Kingzz. Come on now. And now it is a Styles Clash on Cruncho. Kingzz out of the corner, setting him up for, tried to set up the hidden blade, but a nice duck from Cruncho, and now Cruncho on fire. Huge clothesline in the corner, and another flying clothesline to Oliver Kingzz. The fans going wild. Count Cruncho. But again, Kingzz right back on the attack. Irish whip by Kingzz. Beautiful arm drag, almost tossed him right out of the ring. And missed on that one. Cruncho making him pay with the headbutt off the ropes. Hits him with another headbutt. And now Cruncho setting up. Up and over, and there you go. Rings of Saturn locked in, trying to make Kingzz tap, but Kingzz
not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Another reversal from Cruncho. Cruncho has him up. Look at the strength of Cruncho. Face first off the turnbuckle, tries for the pin again. 1-2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 2 count only. And now Cruncho choking him out over the ropes. The referee not so quick to stop him this time, and boom! French kiss, and oh my goodness. Oh, you want to talk about a disrespectful pin. Oh, Oliver Kingzz gets the shoulder up. Cruncho setting him up again, but Kingzz says no, sir. A very timely counter. Hit him with the springboard. Kingzz gets him on his feet. Big combination into the DDT, split him open. And Kingzz back in control. Setting him up again, I think, for the hidden blade, and this time he connects. And that could be curtains for Cruncho. No, Oliver Kingzz unable to get the 3. Cruncho trying to get the momentum, swinging his way again. He's definitely got the crowd behind him, but is that going to be enough against Oliver Kingzz?
What's he gonna do here?
Foot DDT. And Kingzz from the apron. Hit him with the forearm. And now top rope. If he connects here, it could be lights out for Count Cruncho. Boom. No. Cruncho shrugs off the clothesline, or the drop kick rather, from the top rope. And is back on the attack. This is incredible. Cruncho bleeding from both sides of his head here. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, the French kiss. Kingzz on his feet. And Cruncho. 2 German suplex. He is going to Suplex City. And Cruncho moving him away from the ropes, maybe thinking pin here, does not want to risk a rope break. Indeed, that's what's going on. Leg hook. Is that enough for Count Cruncho to win this match? No. Shoulder up again from Ollie Kingzz. More work to be done. Kingzz on his feet. Cruncho on the attack, but a nice reversal. Ollie Kingzz setting up out of the corner again. This time, boom. The DDT. But Cruncho, look at Cruncho, unbelievable. Immediately back up. And now top rope, that is a long way to go. Cruncho hits the elbow from way downtown. But Kingzz back on his feet. The resilience of these two superstars is superhuman. Belly to belly from Count Cruncho, and now has him up, and boom, sit out powerbomb. Rolls him over. What is he setting up for here? Off the referee directly in the way again, and ruining whatever Cruncho was going for there, so he's changing plans. Irish whip. And a big clothesline. And oh, another vicious headbutt. Again, Cruncho split open in 2 places on his head, but still dishing out those headbutts. Setting him up. Up and over, and looks like once again into the rings of Saturn. And that's it, he taps. Count Cruncho has done it. Gets the victory over Oliver Kingzz. What a match. What a battle. Look at the blood. Good Lord. But it's the blood of victory, baby, because Count Cruncho picking up a huge win over Oliver Kingzz. All right, we're back. Another triple threat match. This time a Falls Count Anywhere match. Featuring superstars from Mayhem. Coming out first, representing the Lucha family, it is Saul Navarro. Again, a Falls Count Anywhere match. Saul Navarro, again, as of late, has been tagging with Jesus Cruz, of course, with the Lucha's long-running feud with The Order. But tonight, in singles competition, in a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match, Saul Navarro looking to get a victory. The crowd love him. But some in the crowd, maybe a little less keen on. It is King Kyle Akanye. King Kyle Akane making his way to the ring again. We know that the next PLE coming up this weekend is going to be the Rando Lando PLE. You definitely do not want to miss that one. But will the next one be Royal Court? Will King Kyle have to defend that crown? We will have to wait and see. He has been milking his King of the Ring victory all year. Would love to keep the crown upon his head for sure, but a tough call. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen,
weighing in at 314 pounds,
the stone fists of the Great Ossington. The fans letting out a cheer for the Great Ossington again. Another superstar, a little bit of a unique look, let's just say. But the other thing that's unique about him is the incredible strength of his punches. As I am sure King Kyle and Saul Navarro are about to find out. Should be a great match again, though. Falls Count Anywhere. Inside the ring, outside the ring, in the crowd, backstage, in the parking lot, wherever. If they want to pin someone, it is going to be illegal. Everyone looks ready. There's the bell. And Navarro charges at Ossington, and he makes him pay for it immediately with the inverted atomic drop. And Navarro with a kick to the midsection, and now tiptoeing around for the drop kick. Hit both of his competitors, and Navarro off to a strong start here. Missed that counter in the camera cut. Not sure what happened there. Navarro slides outside. No disqualification, so he's going to take advantage with a baseball bat. And King Kyle paying the price. Navarro going wild with that bat. But King Kyle with the super kick. Clothesline from Ossington. He's going to go for a quick pin here, but broken up by Navarro. Has him on the ropes. And boots him to the outside. What a kick from Saul Navarro, but right into the clutches of King Kyle, who power bombs him right onto the logo. Kyle from the apron, trying for a move on Navarro, but intercepted by the Great Ossington. Irish whip from Navarro sends King Kyle to the apron. Nice reversal from Navarro. Kyle's going to try again from the outside, and again he's going to get interrupted. This time by Saul Navarro. DDT onto the apron. Everyone on the outside. Again, falls count anywhere here. And Ossington putting that to use immediately, but didn't even get a 1 count. A little early for that, I think. Navarro, Mexican Destroyer onto the concrete, goes for the pin, and why wouldn't he? But by the time the referee got out there, it's kicked, King Kyle rather, kicked out. Ossington, tosses Kyle hard into those steel steps. Inverted atomic drop on Navarro. Ossington has him up and power bombs him into the apron, then swings him into the side. The incredible strength of the Great Ossington. He's a big, big boy. King Kyle tosses him aside. Navarro goes back into the ring to get that baseball bat. Navarro grabbed by Ossington before he has a chance to use the bat, and look at this, just pounding away on the back of Saul Navarro. King Kyle with the kendo stick throws it into the back of the head of Ossington. Listen, a great shot. You got to give him credit. And then into the steel steps he goes. Drives the knee into the chin of Saul Navarro. Goes for the pin. Referee again out of position. And Kyle returns the favor with a Mexican Destroyer on Saul Navarro. Pin broken up by Ossington, however. And now Ossington just driving the back of King Kyle's head into the concrete floor. Kyle fighting on, though. Ossington sends him face first into the apron. And Ossington and Navarro playing a little cat and mouse game in the corner, but King Kyle comes in with the spear, goes for a pin, but Ossington right there. Into the steel steps goes Kanye again. And again. And Navarro wisely beating a retreat. Hits the dropkick on Ossington, attacking Kanye from behind. Has him up and boom. Beautiful brainbuster. Ossington looking out of the ring, doesn't realize there's a pin going on, but King Kyle kicks out at 2. Could have been a golden opportunity for Navarro. And look at the fancy footwork and the fancy fist work of the Great Ossington. There's the pin, but King Kyle up in time to break it up. Kyle under the ring again. He's got a kendo stick and puts it to use. There's the pin. And barely got a 1. Neck breaker from Kyle. Navarro sent into the steel steps. Huge right hand from Ossington. Lays out King Kyle, but is it going to be enough to get the 3? No. Shoulder up from Kyle. Tosses him back into the ring. Grabs the kendo stick. And as Saul Navarro flexing for the fans there. Ossington takes advantage. Now back in the ring attacking King Kyle, just tossing him into the corner. Stomping away. Navarro slowly getting back to his feet on the outside as Ossington takes it to King Kyle inside the squared circle. Navarro's not coming back in empty-handed. He's got a sledgehammer. King Kyle, I don't know if he spotted him. King Kyle. Oh! Throws the sledgehammer right into his face. Irish whip from Navarro, counter from Ossington. Irish whip, Ossington split open by Kyle. Back body drop on Navarro. King Kyle outside of the ring. Navarro tiptoes around and hits the drop kick. Everyone back on the outside. Navarro. Boom. Onto the concrete floor and then a cyclone kick. But here comes Kyle from behind with the baseball bat. Another big right from Ossington. Is that enough to get the win? 1, 2, 3. That punching power of Ossington. King Kyle got blindsided by the big right hand and knocked out cold. Your winner, the great Ossington. What a match. What a victory. All right, time for the main event, another cross-brand match, and you can see from the giant Jumbotron here in the Max Arena coming out first representing Shock. It is Bailey Heights, former Twitch champion. Bailey Heights has been fantastic on RLWF Shock. Making her way down to the ring to face off in the main event here on RLWF Max. And the fans are behind her, that's for sure. Has been a revelation here in Season 4. Again, I mean, I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. Season 4 has been an absolute, a high point, I think, in terms of rookies coming in. I mean, an absolutely incredible crop of talent. And Bailey Heights are right up there near the top of it. But, I mean, the toughest challenge in the RLWF, it seems like she is going up against your Victory Champion. The unstoppable Marcella Droese. Marcella Droese making her way down to the ring. Again, Marcella Droese, I mean, she's gone through the entire roster 3 times over on Mayhem. They even threw 2 superstars at her with Tonga and Mahler. But, as always, Droese is victorious. But, facing off here against Bailey Heights in cross-brand. Listen, if no one on the Mayhem is able to get it done, maybe we got to go to Shock to find someone that can rack up a victory against the unstoppable Marcella Droese. Swiss Miss Bailey Heights ready to go. And there's the bell. Marcella wasting no time. Springboard coffin drop. Good Lord. Bailey Heights trying to get something going, but Marcella just from the bell. Attack, attack, attack. But that is classic Marcella Droese. In the ropes, referee's going to call for the break here. Gets a clean break. And a big boot to Bailey Heights from Marcella. Bailey gets to her feet. They lock up again. And tossed aside. Again, the incredible strength of Marcella Droese. I mean, rivaling even that of Faria Muhammad. Again, another nice clean break you love to see. Bailey Heights trying to fight back and get something going here. And a big boot to the face. They head to the apron. Bailey back in. And greeted with a shin breaker. Marcella setting up out of the corner already. And boom. Forearm to the back of the neck.
Eats a punch to the face.
Beautiful counter there from Bailey. Going for the pin, only gets the one, flipped over.
Far too early for her to expect anything else.
And Bailey doesn't even get the one on that one. Ooh. Shot to the gut off the Irish whip.
Right to the spine.
Springboard from the second rope, misses, and boom. Big elbow. Counter from Bailey. There's the clothesline. Bailey going top rope. Listen, you got to do what you got to do if you want to get a victory against Marcella. Drops the knee. There's the clothesline. And another. Catches the foot, sends her down to the mat. Bailey Heights feeding off the energy of the crowd, but look at Marcella Droese. Matching that energy immediately. Counter from Bailey. Momentum shifting back and forth. Going for the pedigree, but no. Reversed into an Alabama slam. That's the strength of Marcella Droese. That could have definitely changed the tide of this match if she had landed that pedigree. But oh, instead Marcella hits the spear. Hooks the leg. 2 count only, kick out from Bailey Heights. Marcella unloading here. But Bailey fighting back, springboard misses. Marcella with a nice sidestep. Repositioning Heights now. And oh no. A leg hooked. 2 count only. Bailey Heights hanging in there. There's the counter. Big boot just plants Bailey Heights, and Marcella goes for another quick pin, but still only gets the 2. Marcella trying to put her away, and this might do it. Boom, what a power slam. Shook the whole arena. Heights slow to her feet. Marcella from the second rope. Flying forearm. Another counter, though, from Bailey. Big combination from Bailey. Puts her down. You can hear the crowd going absolutely crazy. They would love to see a victory here for Bailey Heights. Bailey setting her up right out of the corner. Is she going to do it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, 2 count only. Marcella with the kick out. Bailey with the slingshot senton. Has her up. Boom, lands the pedigree this time. Hooks that leg. 2 count again. Unbelievable. Bailey Heights setting her up again out of the corner. Bailout connects again. Surely now, even Marcella cannot get up from that. Even Marcella Droese. Oh! Shoulder up. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, she is the unstoppable Marcella Droese. And Marcella Oh, no. Oh, no.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some
Has her up over her head. Into the spine buster. Leg hooked. 2 count only. What a match. What a main event. Has her up again. Flips her over and slams her down, and that might be all she wrote. That could be it. The no. Bailey Heights dug deep for that shoulder up. Knee to the face, but Bailey Heights getting absolutely shellacked here by Droese. She has got to get something going here. She is on her last legs, and now on the top rope. Counter. Marcella right back on the attack, though. And the power slam. Marcella from the second rope missed on the head, but Bailey with the boot to the face. And now stomping Droese in the back. And Bailey Heights missed on the kick from the apron. Has her in the corner, reversed by Marcella. And Marcella looks like she's going to go coast to coast. Nobody home for the big boot. Huge clothesline from Bailey Heights. Marcella back in the ring. Trading blows in the corner. Marcella has her up. Boom. Leg hook, is that going to be it? No. Another kick out from Bailey Heights, ladies and gentlemen. It is rare that we see Marcella challenge in this way. Bailey Heights has the crowd in a frenzy, off the ropes with another bailout. Hooks the leg. She's done it. Ladies and gentlemen, Bailey Heights with the victory over Marcella Droese. Of course, the Victory Championship not eligible for Bailey Heights because she is on shock, but still, wow, talk about a feather in the cap for the Swiss Miss. A clean victory over Marcella Droese. An unbelievable match, an unbelievable way to end an unbelievable show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me here on RLWF Max. Don't forget to check us out on Twitch, NormCantShoot everywhere. And join us. We are going to be usually on Mondays and Thursdays in the evening. This week, we are doing Wednesday and Thursday. We hope to see you there, and thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, share, all those things, and I'll see you next time.